Okay. Hey everyone, it's been a while since I streamed Mahjongsoul. Currently, for those who are not aware, every month I'm looking to stream by alternate weeks, as in Mahjongsoul and between Mahjongsoul and Round 2 alternate weeks, because I'm in a Oya-Riichi team league, and I also want to continue practicing my Akanashi games. So if you're interested in learning Akanashi, then please join the stream. If you still want to continue learning about Akari or how to rank up in Jet Room, then continue learning from this stream. Right. So the Akanashi stream will be more on playing with like pros. So it'll be quite a different dynamic, and I think it'll be quite interesting to know how different it is playing Akanashi and also playing with the pros in general. And yeah, and as you know, and some of you might know that I was at a point like 200 plus points in Master, and ever since I come back from my uh, my APEC tournament in Japan, I kind of like um, started to play really very serious, like treating it as like a tournament again, and then I kind of do better. So I guess I've been autopilot for a while. I'm not sure, and still trying to get back the sense of my older self, I guess, where I'm more focused. And from APRC tournament, I was kind of like got inspired by how certain players' attitude and like how not giving up, and that kind of helped me in some of my past 10 games. I have like in South 3, I was last place, and I was still trying to be very stable in the sense that like don't have to be desperate trying to win. If I have to fold it, I fold first, and then after that I kind of like win a mangan and kind of get back to my feet, that kind of thing. So I hope to continue that kind of mindset from today onwards in continue with the Mahjongsoul to continue my streak. So yeah, let's without further ado, let's jump right into it. Wait, I have something I don't collect. Oh my god, okay. I'm usually not very fond of playing all these games. Yeah, it looks like just Master 2s and Master 1s. Double Tong, 1 Dora, this is good. Go with 2S first. With Double Tong, you hope to pair up one more Yakuhai for a 5.8k hand. That would be ideal. Since I'm getting the Kanchans, drop the Hakuhai. Hmm, 8S. Since I can't seems to get my 5th block, and seeing that 2 players have upper Sozu, I'm gonna try to get the upper Sozu. Okay, looks like I can't. Okay, I'll still definitely want to hope to pair up the Sha and get a Mangan class. Not so worried about whether someone will whether this will become dangerous or not, because it's a Otakaze, it's not so bad. Okay, we got it in. I'm afraid of Sanshoku. Let's Sakigiri the 3P first. Or should we go Honitsu? Nah, I think it's a bit too greedy for Honitsu here.
Feng.
I'll say Chun is a bit more dangerous. I'll go with Chun first. I'll go with 6P first. Like, I do not know what's his Yaku, right? So if I pair up the Chun, then I can consider doing Honitsu since I might not be able to throw the Chun. He should be dropping 1M soon though. Oh man, I still hate this animation. Like, I couldn't even see fully his hand and holding blocks already. My hand is a bit bad, so I don't think I'll ever get rid of this Tong. I might even force a Honitsu out. So let's try to pair up the Yakuhai. Yeah, I mean with 2P out. Let's go with it. Not gonna Pong yet, my hand is still too weak to do anything for now. Not gonna be passive. Anyway, it's dealer's game, so it's important to keep them when your hand is weak. Okay, dealer has melded. I think it's time to Shibori him, pretty much, I think. But our hand is getting together. He's Chi and discarded 5S. I'm not sure whether we should throw 3S and 4S for him. If he's so hasty about the 3P Ramen Chi, right? He's more likely that he wants 3S for the Sanshu. Either that or he's already aiming for the Tong Pong or Uncle Tong already. Because this guy is quite messy already. Okay, Chun is still holding Yakuhai now, right? So if Das feels like he has a pair of Tong but not Uncle, if it's Uncle, he'll get rid of the Yakuhai immediately. So I think he can't like rely on it to Pong the Tong. He still hope to get Yakuhais. Then again, I'm not sure why if he's really a pair Tong, why would he like Ramen Chi so hastily, right? But some players play it in that way though. Since I get to Pong this, I will push. Now I have no idea what Dealer is doing. It's quite interesting how from a crappy hand I managed to reach this stage. I think it's a successful already. Yeah. Is there a difference? I'm not sure. Is there a difference? 3, 4, 5 and... I guess if I draw the 6... I can draw the 6 and not throw the 3. Maybe he 3M Sanshoku, right? Although everyone kind of knows that what's my weight, but I think 2S will be quite an easy how to mod it. I think I'll just push all. Yeah. Just hands off for now. Oh no, I forgot to take my drink. Hello, Guanpin. Hey, hey, hey.
Tenpai.
Okay, this is not a very good hand, but it has some potential for toy-ish kind of hand, so I'm gonna go straight 5M first. You need to get one more pair of Yakuha, you can get a Toy Mangan class. If not, if 8M comes, then we try to move towards the toy, like Tanyao. I mean, Chitoi. Let's drop the Shimoja Pei first.
Feng.
We'll Feng for Shanten. Let's float for the Sha. Oh. Doing good. Try to push those Toy, I hope. I don't know. Getting a pair 5P or 6P will be good. Ooh.
Chi.
Okay, let's just take this senpai and end it. It's not a bad way anyway. 29S is way up.
感謝します。チュン。
Okay, I managed to get 2 bad hands into decent. Let's skip for 1 for now. I was tempted to go Chanta. If the Dora is like 1P and I have like 1 3P, I will definitely push the Chanta. Because for such case, right, you can hook the 1P to pair out. So once your 1P is paired out, you can Chanta 2 Doras and 1 Yakuha and you get a Mangan class. That's easier. But if I Chanta this hand, I can only use 1 Dora. So not much point.
Feng.
Okay, I'm gonna do something very different here. I'm gonna do Ato-Atozuke here. I mean, having kind of 2 Doras, I don't really want to waste this hand. If anything, I have to pay to fold it. Okay, I need to slim down my hand a lot more now, since my hand is so bad. Oh, can I go toy toy? Fat hope lah, actually. It's okay. I will force to I'll Ato-Atozuke this time and force to use 2 pincers. Hmm, 3-1P. You think I might draw another 2P? I'll be happy that because of this Miao and they start folding their hand once they draw Hatsu. And yep, since I'm not gonna release 5P, I'm just gonna like just clear the Sozu. I'm almost there, right? My Ato-Atozuke. I still have my 3 Hatsu left. And 3S, right? 2M will be against the Riichi player. Actually, I forgot. I should K-10 actually. I should have kept it and K-10 the shit out of it. Okay, I misplayed this hand in terms of forgetting K-10. Busy Sakigi, I never forgot K-10. Look! I could have K-10. Okay. I'll try to I'll try to get back Tenpai. Okay. This is how you play Ato-Atozuke $2. Just imagine like somewhere here, someone's folding with a Hatsu, throw Hatsu and folded. Whoa! That's gonna be so funny, man. Every trash hand I'm on Tenpai. I feel luck's good. Wow! And I saved myself. Wow, if I so-called play correctly, I'll drop the Hatsu and I'll deal in. Okay. This is a good Chanta hand. But let's see. I think I'm gonna drop 5M rather quite soon. Boring. Actually, I don't know whether it's 9M or 9P there. I need to revisit my fundamentals. Even though I don't have 5 blocks, my hand is still quite bad. So I'm still playing cautiously. Don't want... Hey! Oh my god, I almost pressed the chi button. Yeah, actually let's aim for Sanshoku. If I draw 3M, I have that Yunrin K with a Sanshoku protection chance. Not bad, right? Tong is out. Never mind, let's just skip the Tong. Since Tong is out, you can hopefully get some cheap hand from a Tong. Tong. What is he doing? Hey, stop. Whoa, stop. Is my Tong safe? He never pong this, right? And then he... I hope you don't tanky, not now, please. Sakigiri first. I think we just started to change direction like here. Actually, how am I supposed to play this hand? I think I'm just gonna prepare to fold, actually. I'm gonna prepare some safe top for dealer. But my hand is coming in, damn it. How many tongs do you want to drop? No mind. Do I need a 2M actually? If I draw 3M, what am I gonna drop? Am I gonna push 1S? If I push 1S, I'll be preparing to push my Sha if I drew like 1M for Sanshoku, right? So the question is, sure, can I push, not 1S, can I push 4S? It's okay, never mind, let's not think about it. I think I can't push it. Can you throw Sha? 4S. Actually, I feel like he has Sha pairs eh. He's like pushing, like forcing me into a toy here. I want to cheat. I want to K in this thing. Nice. Good hand, good hand. It's just this, right? Can't be anything else. I'll be a bit sad if I draw 2S and then I will drop the Kanchan and then I draw the Dora. Like that's usually what Mahjong does to you, right? Does to you. Okay. I really like 2S though. So I'll hope to draw 4S here. I will wait for signs that someone is fast, I guess. Never mind.
Riichi.
Before I Sakigiri the triggers. I played some private games today in the afternoon for 4 games. I think all my Riichis, not all like, but 70% of my ramen Riichis and above can't win. So I no longer feel anything about this Samen Chan. Okay, let's secure this first, please.
Riichi, Tsumo, Pinfu, Dora, Dora.
Let's get rid of the double nun first.
Riichi.
I guess it's time for me to finally take a break. I've been abusing my luck for the whole East one. The whole East, I mean. Doing all kinds of weird stuff and I still get away with it. Okay, Nomi not exactly weird. Hope someone push 9M. This is better in case Oya-Riichi, then 6S is safe against him. He's pushing though. This 3P is a push. I need to be wary of his Dharma later.
Chi.
Hey.
Tsumo. Tenbachi o kudari tamae.
Good, it's a cheap one.
Riichi. Tsumo. Min.Hand.
Wow, I keep drawing this kind of Doras, ah. Today I'm quite lucky. I'm keep pairing up all the honor Doras. Do I want 7P? Keeping this is just for 7P. Let's go for it. I think I'll drop 9P if Hatsu is live.
Pon.
Actually, I think he's gonna reach soon at this Nancha. He lead with Chun, right? So he has no honor tile here, and then he's like, see. There's like 2 meter tile already and uncold AP. So I don't think I can win this hand. 1-4 is quite dangerous. Drop it. What can I fold with him? I only have 5M against him. I'm gonna start preparing. Preparing my sandbag. Not sandbag. What do you call it? That those that block bullets. They drop first. Here comes, here comes. It's gonna reach it soon, very soon.
Riichi.
Hello. I don't really want to drop 5M because 5M is Oya Genbutsu. I think Oya will cheat this, so oh, actually I can drop 4M. 4M.
Run.
Yes, my Sakigiri on pass.
Riichi.
Wow, Uncle Nan. I usually prioritize keeping Yakurai over some lone 9S. Although I think Naga might disagree with this. Basically, usually Naga will just ask you to drop all the normal tiles once you have an Uncle Yakuhai. This 3B dying. Oya seems to be wanting Yakuhai, huh? Okay, one more block. Come on, one more block. Oh, the 8M so long. This is either a slide or a 4-7M weight. I'm gonna Sakiki in this manner. Because if dealer is really 4-7M, right? Then later on, what? I pair if I uncle the 5S and then I have to drop 4M, right? So
Chi.
take it down, take it down.
Pon.
It's about time to drop AP, right?
Run. 正義の裁きを受けよ。タンヤオ。
Oh, it's good that everyone's hand is so cheap. Okay, so I don't really need to win this hand. I just need to help someone else win. So, I guess, let me get rid of Dora. Don't know what to throw actually. I'm waiting for someone to cheat something. Waiting for them to pair up the Yakuhai. I think he definitely want a cheap hand, right? So I will keep some of the Tenhou tiles for him. Switching for 4S. So early, And you keep one M safe tile against dealer. Can I feed him? Oh, I cannot feed him 8k. Okay, I'll drop 2S first. I don't think you want it. Okay. Let's start testing now. Let's drop 1 5M. Fail.
Riichi.
Oh. So it's a Riichi. Let's avoid Ipatsu first before I feed. Okay, what should I throw? I want to throw 5AS, but I can't. Just not 5 never lag, right? So let's try 6. Let's try 40. Maybe 1M. Ah, 5AS pass. Why are you waiting? Do I even have your tile? Okay, I'll try 5P later. What? Is it 5M? Is it really 5M? They wanna let me lag though. Okay, I think AM more suspicious, more easy. Oh. I tried to even do it, I can't do it at all. Oh. Ah. Oh, he skipped. Eh? No, I never throw 5M. I thought there was no lag, the 5M. Yeah. I wonder how he felt when he reaches 7M and not 5M, and then he about to throw the 6. Okay, that was a very straightforward game, so let's play one more. Hey, no, wait. Give me 2 minutes. Let me take a glass of water. Oh man. Master ones and twos again. Was hoping for like just 1 Saint. This is... Can't wait a bit. don't really know how to play this hand actually. The shape is so awkward. And I don't really know how to defend with this hand. Should I just fake with the Itzu? And just keep Seta and drop the 4 piece so that I can... I think I should. Yeah, I think I'll slim down now. Dealer looks fast actually.
Reach です。
I'm preparing to drop 8-9S against him, but do you think I can make it? This is the first Sotogawa. Actually 7M. Maybe you should go with 8M. No, I think Sotogawa better. Okay. So far so good. Predicting their Riichis. What should I do if I reach 10 by? Like if I draw 7S? If I draw 3S, I'm not gonna push.
計算通りです。
Hmm.
リーチ、ツモ、ピンフ、ドラ。
2 Dora hand. Okay, let's just go usual. See whether it becomes Chitoi. Honestly, the only Chitoi route I can think of is drawing 5P. If it's 4P, I have no idea whether I should take it or not. Oh, I feel like 2M gonna come back. Hmm. Okay, my hand is dead. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna start defending already. Actually, there's potential move towards Tanyao.
Feng.
Don't don't really want to give out this $2 hand, man. Should I Chanta this hand? I don't think so. Trying to cheat to 1M is not gonna be ideal. Push towards holding 2 instead. Okay. I really like to still continue pretending that I'm doing a normal hand so that people will drop the honor tile for me. But duel seems very fast though. Okay, I'm gonna take 1.
Chi.
Let's go with holding 2. I have 1 shy and then I'll save the 1M for that. I'm a bit afraid of dueler actually. It seems fast. Don't know if I can make it on time. Wow, it's fast, fast. This Urasuji. My 2P is also dangerous. Wow. AK5 is out. Don't know what is he doing. Okay, he saved tile. Let's keep. Wow, that's a very long pause. I think he's gonna cheat the next one. I'm gonna drop it again.
Feng.
I think Kamija has Chun. Or none actually. Think we must trade though. But I throw Chun, he throw none for me. Is this Sotogawa safe? You know this ramen drop, right? I feel like it's doing Chitoi somewhere halfway. 5 Aka 5S, I'm not sure it's just Suji trap or not, but it's still worse than Chun, right? I'm gonna try a bit. Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Feng.
Whatever, if you're waiting on Chun, you're waiting on Chun. Almost cheated. Okay, that explains the Aka 5S. Looks like this is gonna be a long Hanchan.
んですよ。
Wow. His luck very strong, ah. Oh man.
チー。
I really hope to keep it for drawing a 2S. I feel it's so possible to be in. But once the 3P is here, I think I'll just take the time to Saki a 3S against dealer. I mean, later I can 3P Suji at him, right? So let's be defensive a bit here. Because we are still very far actually our hand. 2 shunt 10 at this stage. Win rate is like 5%. Yeah, let's just fold completely here. Hand is going in circles. I was going to draw 9, I should draw 5M there actually. This 8S is a push. Just in case it's Dama on. Is it possible Dama 5M or not possible? 3M's or out. It's okay, I think I'll stick with this. And we are done. No, don't cheat. I don't draw any height there. Come on. Okay.
ラン
I think the Dama read was correct. On point. Oh, his hand seems fast. Doesn't look like I'm gonna win this hand again. Oh yeah, his hand's so strong. I'm kind of defending already.
Fun ですよ。
Ha 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 ha.
Fun ですよ。
Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's tuned out. Not so bad, not so bad. Okay, let's fold the whole thing.
リーチよ。
一发自费。
ロン。
This two Hanjan is everything is going according to
リーチ
my,
一発。ビー
my
フ
prediction.
ドラに
So it's a bit scary. I should title this live stream like the crystal ball game. Wow, this is a very boring hand. There's no direction. It's a normal hand with what? One Dora? Half of half. A quarter of the Dora. Yeah, I see some Sanshoku, so I think I'm gonna drop. Let's clear the. I should drop 9M, not 8M. The 6M will be useful. Let's go towards the 3-4 Sanshoku. I think I'm gonna go 7as well. Ooh, okay, not bad. Suddenly the hand is playable. If I draw 2S, I think I'm not going to reach it. I'm gonna drop 1B. Do I need 6P? Yeah, I think it will help if I draw 7P, right? But I cannot keep it for too long. 3S all seen. Just now I didn't notice whether this 1S was Tadashi. If Tadashi, then my 2S is a bit screwed. Okay, I better drop a 6P soon. Ah! Ah! Okay, let's Dama. Let's hope for Sanshoku as well if I draw 4S. Wow.
ここに遊ばせ。初ドラ。
Ah, good thing he Dama. Got to drop the tone first, kill the double tone first. Second 5M. Do you think there's use for it? Nah, never mind. I feel 3M is also equally good.
リーチよ。
Wow. Am I supposed to chase that? Should I chase that? Hold on, one chance 2M and I have 3 save tile. If I have no save tile, then fine, but I have 3 shards, right? I'll check with Naga later. Okay, someone gonna get last. Yes.
リーチドラドラに。マンガン。
I mean, on hindsight, if I look at him, he has Dora 3, there's no way I'm gonna chase, right? I remember that if you chase with a safe tile, that's fine. And that's assuming you have no more safe tile. If it's Uncle Honor, I do not know the textbook answer. It's actually negative play when you chase Riichi Nomi back weight. Whoa. But among all the negative, that is the least negative. Like folding is even more negative than chasing. I have the book, but never mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I'm gonna draw 2S soon. If I Pong Haku, I'm gonna wait for 2S. I guess not.
Riichi.
Close enough. It's still the lowest also first, right? 2-1S, easy. Fun, fun. Haku, someone just drop Haku, please.
Riichi yo.
Holy shit. Oh my god, when the Dora is 5p, it feels like I'm gonna Ipatsu feed some 18k and burst, and that's my last, and then I'm gonna flip. Come on, you guys are all Master 2 and 1. The Haku should flow out. Come on. Come on. You have no other safe tile against Dueler as well. Haku is your only tile to discard. Don't worry, it's just unlucky on side. Haku, come on. No! Okay, actually, it's not bad. Ooh. Nobody has Haku. How do I win this Dora hand? It's too many Doras. Can't use everything. Not worry about safe tile. I think I can fold against everyone.
Riichi yo.
This can't be Kantuman, right? You gotta be kidding me, this Kantuman. Let's go with no chance first. not in a very good position to push this hand. MFY us Mahjongsoul and Tenhou rating system. I'm talking about the rank points.
リーチドラ2ドラ
What the?
3ハネマン
Because Tenhou has the rating of the R1500 thing, which Mahjongsoul don't have, right? So I think, are you referring to the rank, the whole plus minus score stuff? I have no idea what to throw. It's so bad. I need all the alcohol highs. Guess I'm going Qitui. Yeah, just go Qitui from here. Okay, so how do I choose my Qituis? The early pincer discard, I'm just gonna aim 5p. No, maybe Aka 5p. And then maybe there is a 2M coming up. Maybe 6S, 4S. No 6S. I mean 7S. Maybe he has 6S. I mean Toyman may not have 6S. Oh. Okay, I think both players have no 8S. Never poke my 8S as well. So I'm gonna keep 8S again. Ah! What's this now? What's this? Am I supposed to do toy here?
Feng.
Yeah, let's do it. Since I can't even get. I just need one extra pair. This cheat 4S and throw 3M, right? Now I'm a bit worried for my 2M. But of course, if I get my Hatsu, I'm just gonna push. One S. Oh, but I can't wait on 1S though. It's a good pairing.
Riichi,
Wow. Yeah, as long as Dealer is not the one who win, I'm fine. To focus on folding.
つもどう？リーチ、つも、ピンフ、ドラ。
If he never cheat this, I would have gotten the 4M. Wow. This is a good hand. I need to stop. Let's get rid of the none first, then I get rid of the pay. The last place and stay in last place. Or the pay is there anyway, okay? But it's okay. I'll give chance for people to... Well, actually I'm not sure whether they will even open hand anymore. The score gap is so huge. So, okay, I guess not. I think... I'll get rid of the Haku. Well, this Sanjan is like... I think I haven't win anything, right? A bit pointless to go cheap. Win cheap here. Because it does not change the position. Okay. Let me answer this done question later.
Feng.
Well, if I can get rid of this bad shape, I'll take it.
Chi.
I think 3-6S is better than 4-6S here, right? The early 2S discard here. Okay, since I'm Tempa, I think I can answer MFY question. If I'm not wrong, Saint 1 is like 4 or 5 done. So Saint 1 4 5 done. Saint 2 is 5 6 done. Yeah, I'll say Celestial feels like a 7.5 to me. So somewhere there, Saint 3 is going to be a 6.5 something like that. It's not like if let's say Master 2 is like done, 3 done, it's not like Master 1 or Expert 1 to 3 is very, very low. It's more like, I think Expert players will usually get to Master based on, without anyone teaching them, just practice when you reach Master 1. So I think that's the average to me. Master 1, Master 2 is the average. And once you hit average, or like went to Master 2, then you restart to study, right? You can still go if you want a smarter one. It's still possible that you can go to Saint 1 by yourself. But after reaching Saint 1, you really have to study. If not, then you have to be like genius level lah. Not that it's not possible. Ah, I realized I should have wait for 36M just now, not 36S. Whoa, what's this? You know what? I really have no reason to push this hand. I actually just want to end this game. Like move the game. So I'm not gonna push this weird Hatsu. Yeah, I should go for 36M just now. The weight is definitely better.
脳天ですか。
It's a cheaper suit. Okay, I guess this is a rather simple hand. But why am I waiting on the Dora side? So I need a backup set to replace this Dora set. If not, not gonna win. Oya-Riichi is the best. He needs score, right? So he will not simply just drop a Dora for me. So I will build around Manzi instead. Oh. Oh, MFY, this is a very long question. I think I'll answer when the Hanchan ends. Uah! Just drop it. Why am I getting out of Pinzi suddenly? I hope you don't Dharma and snipe my Pinzi.
Chi.
Dealer, I think you should get the hint, right? Can you drop Chun? You can give it to me. Actually, the dealer has no reason to do anything. The score gap is just too obvious. Okay.
すみません。
Let me answer your question. Okay. What's my personal learning path? You know, I started without, like back in those old days, that's like 10 years ago, right? The highest non-Japanese player at the time was like what? When I first playing is like 5 or 6 dan only. And there isn't any AI. And it was even before Riichi Book 1 was released. So my first 500 games was just my own IQ. I mean, I read some basic theory stuff. At the time, Osamoko has some, Tokujo players already writing some basic stuff. Then a bit of that, and then after I went to Japan and I spent a lot of money on like reading books, attending Tsujita lessons. That was when I also participate a lot of like the committee discussions. And from there I learned there. I think the highest dan or non-Japanese I won't say is 5 or 6. There was an 8 dan, and he was Asian. At that time was like the non-Asian. I would say the non-Asian is 5 or 6 dan. Asian, then he was like active in Facebook group. So those strategy discussions was like helping me learn like through try and error. There's no data, no nothing. Then because I can learn, I learn Japanese, then read some books. Practice and practice and practice. Getting people review logs. Then yeah, every new skill I try to learn from like Japan, or I read a book, things like Ishanten push pull from certain books. I will like drop down and then have to go climb back again, because you have to like every new things you learn, right? You have to restructure your whole balance. And then during COVID, when there's Naga, I played with Naga, 3 Nagas for 100 games. Because Ho is making it was so difficult. It was like when I lose in Ho, I do not know whether I lose because it's unlucky or what. So I played 3 Naga for 100 chance to keep myself sane. Like I don't go crazy. Because if I lose, it means I really lose, right? And then somehow playing 3 Naga helps. When I I survive against 3 Naga, then I went back Ho and play. Then that's when I somehow shoot up to 8 dan easily, like in 50 games. I think it's both luck and it makes me a lot solid, like more consistent in my play. Like when I reach Ho, there's always a fear, like there's this like, oh, because everyone's so strong, then it kind of throw me off. Like before you start playing the game, you already play differently, and I think that is I lost half the battle before I even start playing with them. And Naga helps me keep me back on track. So I go there and then I no longer feel anything about playing with Ho. Then that's how I got better. So yeah, that was like I just explained like the whole like 12 years of my learning path. There wasn't much people to learn from actually. Yeah, if you don't know Japanese, then it's very difficult. Hello, Richard King. Oh yeah, just now I have a Naga hand. I want to see whether it's a Chase Riichi, right? The Riichi Nomi one. Let's take a look. For the fun of it, let's see where. How's this like? A plus only. I wonder why. I think fold too much weird stuff. Weird stuff. I think Maka don't care about score distribution. I'm not gonna go through the first game. The first game seems very like weird. It's my score first. Usually I'm always curious of my score first. I think it's gonna be like 85 or 86. Quite low since I hey, it is interesting. So I get 90 on Naga and Maka mark me as A plus. This wow, actually this for this Hanchan to be 90 is quite surprising because most of the time if you to get 90, you just need to it's usually lucky games because you don't make very different decisions when your hand is very simple, right? But just now it wasn't that simple. So interesting. What? Okay, nothing much. Wait, I don't remember seeing this hand. Was this really the hand just now? This is Yak and Zion, right? Oops. I think it's the wrong game. Hey, I think it's the wrong game. I keep pressing the top. Okay, so I think that was my previous game. Yeah, Zion. Did I click the wrong game just now? Weird. I think I clicked the wrong game. I need to come back here, if not I can't see my chat. I can't put my chat here. So it's right beside my browser. Oh, I guess I clicked the wrong Hanchan. Oh, so this was my first game, is it? Just now was my first. This Mori. Oh, here. Oh, this was. I forgot when I played that game. Let's see. How does A plus Maka looks like? Oh, 87.7. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna go too much into this. Okay. What was their hand actually? Okay, never mind. This is this which is the one that is supposed to Nomi? Ah, this one. Okay. Whoa. How am I supposed to interpret this? Half, I suppose. Let's just make it half. Since three models disagree and one Nishiki break even, and Omega agrees. But 4 models agree to discard 1M. So I think discard 1M is correct, just a difference between Dama and what. So which model immediately fall with Sha? Oh, this model fall with Sha. Okay. Yeah, so actually if you are going to reach with already safe Tau, it's not super bad. Okay. But just that for this case, yeah, I don't think it's a Riichi if you can fold. If your Sha here is, let's say, maybe like 6M Uncle. Yeah, I think 6M Uncle or like 456M, that kind of thing. Then I think you can Riichi. Since you can only fold with another 1M and 3S, it's only 2 tiles, not so much. If it's third row, then you have 2 safe tile. Then folding you probably can last until draw. you can give yourself estimation of like every one safe tile you have like 2 to 3 turns. You can last 2 to 3 turns. So if it's just 2 safe tile here, you can't last all the way to draw, right? Yeah. Can you use Naga without knowing Japanese? Yeah. Actually, you can use Naga without Japanese. I feel yeah, in the past I had a Naga filter over though. I have a video, my older videos, where I actually like when I which one I forgot. Just look at my first 5 videos of this channel. I think I did Naga with English version. I put all the translated terms on here on the browser. You can just familiarize with what's the button do, what is each the below the term means. Then you can kind of use it already. You can kind of understand already. I don't think the Japanese is a huge barrier for Naga. It's quite intuitive, understanding all this. After a while, you can kind of like recognize what each other means. It's more of like you do not know how Naga thinks when he make a decision. And that's the hard part. You do need quite a strong foundation to understand Naga. So you should only use Naga to like help you look at your tile agency, simple Riichi Dharma decisions, push pull for your tenpai, push pull for each one, then also easy to learn. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at other things. There's another question. Saw Mahjong tips more than 3.6k in Aka games is Zentsu attack. It's actually not even 3.6. It is, I think it's 2.6. 2.6 good weight is Zentsu. Yeah, so 3.9 is clear cut Zentsu. if you're 2.6k, it is like against a Riichi stick, right? Then your hand value or hand game become 3.6, then all the more is Zentsu. For Akanashi, I think it's 2k. 2k. Wait I read hold on. I read article about it. But it's something like that. It's something like that. So for I'll say that 3.9 is very clear. 2.6 ramen, I think that's where the line is. It's not difficult. It's not easy to have a 2.6k ramen open hand. So if it's Riichi, then it's clear cut Riichi because your 2.6k Riichi hand is not 2.6. You have to add the possibility of Tsumo and Uradora. So that should be your average like 5k hand. Yeah. So actually push pull, if you are very new to push pull, you should learn where the line is. Then you should learn like everything of the push part, everything of the pull part. Then the gray area you learn next time. You just handle the super push and the super fold line, and just follow it strictly. Then it probably can get you out of expert already. Actually, I think. I don't think Naga will do 7-8s, right? Yeah. Because it's very analog play. When it comes to 七对子, I'm never different. I'm never same with Naga. So if I have a Naga hand, then there's no way I can get 90 points. Okay, actually, you have to think the whole expected value thing, right? The push-pull math, right? First of all, you have to understand that as much as Riichi average score is like 6 plus, 6.5k like that, right? And Dealer is like 9k plus, right? And you thought that, hey, if your hand is like 3k, 3.9k, half of the value, how can you be folding, right? So that's the odd thing. It's not that intuitive, right? So let me explain the math. Let's say you have, I'm gonna use 3.9k so that it's clearer. against a Riichi of let's say dealer, because 3.9k is still all push for dealer. You have 4k versus his 9k. You add his Riichi stick, your 4k become 5k. Right. Imagine if you fold a hand. If you win, that means you also didn't get hit by the small losses, and you never lose points just from folding the hand. And the average score of you folding the hand is minus 2.5k. So you have 5k, you have 5k stand to earn, and you avoid losing 2.5k. So your hand is actually so-called 7.5k already. Now, 7.5k, why 7.5k still beats 9k plus? It's because first, the 9k is an average. Second is that 9k has to times like a 80% chance, because there is a 20% chance that he's not even on good weight. Right? But you're on good weight. You're confident you're on good weight. Right? So yeah. So can you see that 9k times 80%, you'll get like 7k plus. So your 7k plus is lower than your, it's around the same score as your 7k already. Of course, this is just an estimation of math I'm giving to you. I'm not sure what else is factored in such that it also factored in that you might deal in. So 2.5k is when you fold, right? You don't do anything. So if you factor in the possibility that you might deal in after you fold, like be it to the dealer or then someone chase, then your 7k is more than 7k is going to be, if you're 8k, so you can see the 8k downs is more than the 7k. So by winning the hand, you are also defending yourself from future attack, not just one player. Defend yourself from 2 players or 3 players. Yeah. I hope that's following. I always hope to explain this in detail, but it's quite tiring to make a video and slides for this. Yeah, I was planning to make a push pull, but push pull is so difficult to make videos. Like I have to make video on the dealing first. You have to understand what is your dealing rate. You have to understand your scores. Then after there's so much charts. Then there's charts, right? Then there is like the chart of like push how much percent, then you push. You know, certain different dangerous level, different danger level will have a different push pull. Then you still have your score position. If you are more score, then you more likely to pull. But it's no end. Yeah. Yeah. I met players at Mahjongsoul and they had like 40% or more of first place. Are you sure? I think let's look at some. Yeah, usually that's not possible. Even if let's say like you are a 6 Celestial, you go down at that player, I'll say it's only 30+% max. Usually it's 40% is like sample size. Eventually you iron out. You stabilize lah. You actually don't really have to care about players who are like 40% first place or 30% first place. If any players is having such a high first place rate, right, it simply means that they are playing with players who are a lot weaker than them. Because think about it, if that means this player, right, has never reached players who is their standard. If you are playing with players who of your standard, then naturally your first, second, third, fourth is 25%. Right? And how what do you think of those pros, like M-League pros, those pros, what do you think their distribution of position against each other? It's definitely no one is going to be so much better than the other player in that professional level for like 30%. No way. At most it's just 1-2% difference more. Just look at Olympics. The top 5 players, let's say they run, that micro few seconds only. It cannot be like 1 second, 1 full second difference. Never. Right? Well, well, I mean, then maybe I'm wrong about I'm wrong about how strong they really are. That means the throne room gap. That means 7 Dan and no, I think 29% I can still believe. Like, because your average is 25, right? 30 max 30 max 30. But 40 no. Yeah. 30% I would say is the gap of a 7 Dan and a 10 Dan. Yeah, should be around there or Tenhou. Yeah, then the 7 Dan really quite weak. Because each Dan, right, once you reach that Dan, or rather Celestial level, right, you know, from Saint 1 to Saint 2 and Saint 2 to Saint 3, right, these two gaps are very different. Because to climb each Dan, you need to know that those who are Celestial, those who are at Ho, their top agency are there, their push-pull are pretty much fairly there. What are they fighting on? Right, that means what they are fighting on is how far they can plan their hand, how many turns ahead, how they set up their discard pool, how they trick players, how they... I don't want to go too deep into that. But to learn all those things, right, for you to make such a big difference, right, it's just so much to learn. Yeah. And I personally don't think that I belong to the smart one. I feel that if I reach 9 Dan, that's my lifetime limit. To reach a Tenhou, to reach a 10 Dan, or to reach getting 30% in Throne Room, I feel it's not something really like everyone can do it. At the end of the day, right, this is a brain game. You need a certain level of IQ. Effort can get you far, but not the best. It's like Olympics, right? You need both good genes, genetics, and you need good training. You need both. And there is always a limit to genetics. That's why Americans have champed so many gold medals in Olympics. Why? Because they have diversity. Different ethnicity has different genetics that is good in different sports. Okay, I'm not gonna talk too much about Olympics, but that's what I understand about why Americans are good in Olympics. Okay, this is quite a rare one that I talk so much in at the end of the Hanchan. Good questions. Thank you very much for today. It was a quite engaging one. It's getting late, and I'll see you guys next week. Right, next week will be Akanashi, and where I will play with the pros. So thank you everyone, and bye bye.